Hi guys, I'm Noah from Tata and today I want to start a new series called Noah Sew and Tell. Here I will review sewing patterns, so I will love it if you will watch this and let me know in the comments what do you think. Today I will review the Fringe dress pattern by Chuck and Notch. I waited 6 months to sew this dress, so I'm really excited. First, I downloaded and printed the pattern. In this pattern's PDF, you can choose to print only your size, which is so great and make the taping and cutting process so much easier. So after I printed all the pages I needed, I matched them together using the letters in the corners of the pages. Then I taped and cut my pattern. Now that the pattern pieces are ready, I can cut the fabric. In this pattern, there was a layout guide to help me use most of the fabric efficiently. That was a great help too. I've also marked the darts with chalk, so I will have that ready. This is a silly method, but it worked great. I lined my ruler against the dart line and then flipped the fabric and marked the folded fabric. Then I marked the other side as well. Okay, so I'm going to start sewing finally, but then I noticed I don't have the right interfacing. I contacted Gabriela from Chuck and Notch. She was really nice and advised me to not give up on the interfacing. So I used kind of a heavy fusible interfacing, but it worked great. Sewing was not so easy for me. I've sewed clothes before and I have a lot of experience, but still I'm no expert. I have found the instruction of the first part difficult to understand. So I will say it's for advanced level. You know what? Since it doesn't have any zipper and such, I will give it intermediate level. One thing this pattern didn't have was optional instructions for sewing with an overlock or serger. I would expect such well-written pattern to have it, except that this pattern is one of the best I've seen. Very professional and detailed. Speaking of details, let's talk about the dress. The only thing that was difficult for me was the center front neckline. It was really hard to make the corner match, but I did my best. All the other parts were good to me, and I was especially surprised by the pocket, so easy. The hem of the skirt looks funny, but the fabric was very thin, so again, I did my best. I noticed this fabric is see-through, so I added a linen skirt. You can check out the tutorial through the link in the description box or up here. I've also noticed the size is too big for me, so my friend Mayan was happy to have it. Thank you so much for watching and give this dress a try. Bye!
So Mayan, do you like the dress?
It's very comfortable. comfortable. לא, אל תכניסי את זה אבל. אני רואה שאת מכניסה את זה מנובלת. comfortable.
אני אכניס את זה בעברית, ואז אני אכתוב למטה סאבטייטלס שהם לא קשורים בכלל למה שאני אומרת.
איזה מנובלת.
ואז נראה מי יעלה על זה.
מנובלת.
כמה אמריקאים שיודעים גם עברית רואים את הסרטונים.